Abusuya Kennedy Akompre Ken Agyapong one Kwame bafo Abronye showdown no na Kwabena Agyepong chiremu a kamia kwa say thank you to we there very very unnecessary just we chiremu a thank you to a omobekọ na we pese o kire say we mfu nsuo nie we ye say there ene na nkomo de pe ba bi tran kra enkeye wato so asaso a chiremu say ekwan a executives no fa so invite wo mokra no na kire bibi se aso mo pese mo orchestrate ade no ede manipa baako esan se Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia a ono wasa wa ambition se ofa pese oba biem no ono ena na omodi ni di animu ansa na kire omo pe kwan bi so send omo WhatsApp messages bi ni ade ene no so omo nye nkwara empanifo bi te se boache agyako ene ono ankasa ose akotomu no enye sa kwan no so ene efa so ene omodi nkomo enti ono de ose pam no twa no omo nto thank you to no enkune baby no mun focus on Professor Michael Kwe ne report no omo de aba no any proposals omo de beba abonten a beboa MPP party no.
So
the thank you tour was not necessary.
Well, I'm telling you that who here, but what is important?
But as a former presidential aspirant,
yes,
were you personally invited to join the thank you tour? That is the communication that came. Say, all partner agree. Say all former aspirants should be invited to join.
I don't want to pick on these matters.
Okay.
My general secretary, that so party, no, I love the party intense.
Yes.
Be I want negative connotations. Sometimes I worry, but you any day I dema and painful be
yes.
Party.
Yes.
Nti say ubi who WhatsApp message and now say ubi call on kind of WhatsApp message and now we have flyer. Now even the flyer. The design of it is suggestive.
Yes.
So until there many people are near me discuss it. But
meaning invite now officially. If I get what you're saying,
I've seen certain things on social media, and even the heading of it. No cry. There are people who've raised issues about it. And let's be honest with one another.
Yeah.
So we have to accept a party. And once we finish an election, we finish one election cycle. There is no need trying to create and hand some advantage to someone. That you don't do that. Create a level playing field for everybody. Yes, sir. You
after every election, Moya thank you to.
It's not. We are saying after every election, we are say. Are you saying say Bibia we are mechanical from let's all continue, sir? We know the history of thank you tours. 1992, yeah, accept the result, no.
Yes.
Yeah, trust stolen verdict.
Yes.
And now we needed to go and ginger
the base.
The base. It's different from what happened now. They are not the same. And to the here, let's not, you know, I don't want us to so who here say a friend party penny and an officer of the party. Baby Jina Bonting, ever pointing fingers away, freeze away the way. There's no need now to name and shame. Yan say the Babet Nabonting say, Ubi, and I say, oh, my and they contribute to 10%, 20% to you, Lucy. And no, they are a dear Nibetimia, a swia, a war, and near ma, a CC, party for no pair, you bet me as a son. But
the school of thought said, allow people to vent. And also healing
venting has never healed anything. I'm not when I say I mean Kasa and Kenipa Kasa Boy there be a smart professor who is on committee. Now acquire no same and something they vented. The baby will crack and talk. Yes, so as former presidential aspirants, you know Mukushia, yes, can I drink them? That's what you do. To around all the 16 regions, including over 200 constituencies. Na party for no akamoboso actually so I have contacts everywhere. They report to me. So I know exactly what to expect in the report. So who here say a friend party penny and an officer of the party. Baby Jina Bonting, ever pointing fingers away, freeze away the way. There's no need now to name and shame. You have to go back. Sober reflection. Bruni friend is sober reflection. Classy. no what by now yem penifo ya free nipa kakra all the elected executives because I did in a document am pese e be kwabontin too much nti wo mo ya to aba yi on kakra no and then the key people in the campaign and in penifo bi I'm sure party ni momo betima from akoshe them say report nini a DNA what kinds of steps should we take here
yeah but the party people expect say moko national councillor you better present a report the mamo
yeah
those decisions should have been taken and I'm on nihon komo because I think flowing from that thank you Tom yes
when people are misrepresenting what happened
okay
people are misrepresenting what happened. Me, I don't like coming out of meetings to come and talk about the ACA.
But the communication came, no, was said after National Council, no decides a party, no, any thank you to. No,
oh, really?
Oh, you've not read it?
No, I don't think. I know there was a mention of thank you to. Mami, okay. Sorry, say. Then it is the party's thank you to.
Sure.
Because you see, if you ask, so we say we are all growing. We should be honest with each other. When we are here, we can present a picture that does not inure to the benefit of the party and the Ghanaian people. And you've got to consult, talk to people. They are someone else. They hear the report. No? So our concentration should be on the report. You distill the critical interventions in Niema, and present us in a better way to the Ghanaian people, present the best version of ourselves to the Ghanaian people. That's what, for me, is the necessity. So
the thank you tour was not necessary?
Well, I'm telling you that this exercise of listening to our party.
Yes.
When Kofi we in your headline because we now okay. So today me can say
yes.
You see a year here and some fata. Election no day it's in the past. That is an electoral phase that is over. We are beginning a new cycle. We are in a new cycle until we are preparing for the next election. Now we are there as a would learn lessons from the CA. Committee the report about. I think that the concentration
should be on the report.
On the report, and then the binye free mono. Na ye dia ye ejuma. Nti party from those yes some way yes. Until me my sa proposals because those are things I may believe say.
Yes.
Me tie party from or party platforms because microphone me number and to be a platform on the me atoso. Nti minim enkomo a ekoso. Now, one of the primary things
but sitting outside and listening to elected executives, what they've told the party, at least communication about out, and they said when the report was submitted,
yes,
a committee has been set up,
yes,
to look at the constitutional amendment, the number to the email address about amount form proposals the committee also recommend from court the account the Amasa committee. That's the work being done on the report. And National Council has approved say thank you to thank the over 4 million people at Tuaba Edema party.
I don't think we had that. I will have to look at the minutes again. Okay. In fact, I'm afraid more because that was mentioned in passing.
Okay.
I heard it, yes.
Okay.
But me crying say Ben immediately, sir.
Okay.
Because me focus was
on the
report. We set up Frank Davis committee.
Yes.
The reason why even asking people to bring more crying and no there was a debate about it. Because now members need feel say, Yama committee around. Obiano Obi should have gone and presented it there.
Yeah.
And we should use the report rather. Now, only a require constitutional amendment from the report.
Okay.
That is and that is what I think we agreed on.
Okay.
But anyway, I mean, these are things.
Yeah.
Sometimes our understanding of things may be slightly different. Oh, and I think.
But I wouldn't say a lot of your party folks.
Yes.
Were expecting you personally because I think how you've conducted yourself over the years from all the challenges you had when you were general secretary, how I conducted, you've endeared yourself to the party base. And they were expecting to see you on this thank you.
Well, unfortunately, at the same time, for the last 1 month, me
yes.
We free and did 2 weeks.
As simple.
And me I would
yes.
Yes. And did 2 days. And I susu I've been going up and down. My head is up there. Clearly, I couldn't have been part of this. But I spoke to the others who felt said they had not been communicated to properly
for them to join.
Yes, because you see, Nipani be for me cried the magazine Abronye kaka, but Penimu to say a free akutu from one no passes one fancy. So you know, Bibisa, there's a way. So na o present a picture one here na say what to do and man na
now they ba betre
ye no sa enti media me feel say party no yen kan ho no kre. There are things we should not do. So and at this time party me feel say the critical thing is
in the report
and no na party for na kan ho say momo nieme how mu nyina no maka kire committee no yen hwe ne yen discuss ye no ne yen no free ho ne yen hye niema foforo ne yen go into a new cycle. So
your view, this view, aligns with what I heard Kofi Pianin say. So on also feel said the most critical thing is to focus on the report.
Yes.
But he again made the point said even if the party decides to do a thank you tour, that tour should be led by the national chairman and not the flag bearer who, to all intents and purposes, wants to come back again.
It's a fair comment. It's a very fair comment. Say na on maybe dia is different.
Okay.
But obesa baby dia, then you have to respect all aspirants or possible aspirants in what you do. So of them me feel say as a political party, you need the right things to do. So yenyai sana enkofuma ebinimu enfeel say there's an attempt to orchestrate na politically and I think say going forward I like to be honest with each other.
But I want to say interestingly, Kofi Pianin raises his issue about who leads the thank you tour. I read rebuttals from some other party members say no, it didn't start today. I mean, Nanado after losing led a thank you tour. Kofi led a thank you tour after losing. Why should it be different now? Even when all of them, Nanado, for example, after 2012 court, or call UK or buy and obey a thank you tour. It was clear he wanted to contest again. Now he led the thank you tour. So why should Bawumia be different? No, that was the rebuttal to Kofi Pianin Semokan.
Well, at the end of the day, we a political party. You have to look at the exigencies of the time.
Okay.
So
and take
we've been through a very difficult part. We will do everything to support him to win.
Yes.
I think we have to sit back and have a review. Football, maybe the sports. Last 2 days, me basketball team TV crying saying, "Your friend will be video nasty."
Yes.
Say, bola. Now, the next morning, they call all the team and they show you the video of the match. The coach will tell you, For me, what we have to learn from this report and our defeat, we are not doing it. And we want to carry on as if it's business as usual.
Business as usual. But who should take the decision and say, let's do this? Is it not the National Council? Well, after more Congress, National Council is the second highest decision-making body.
Yes, that is
and
true.
And you meet regularly. Why don't you?
We don't meet regularly. Like National Council meets and that's why I say to meet for the report. That was, in fact, was almost a one item a year discussing other things. And this thing was in passing. It wasn't debated for. I didn't catch my attention. Say, and I'm a car sorry cracker says, "Ye baby, bisa, you're making sure say a party no and a lady and we'll get the buy-in of everybody." I remember making that comment. In fact, I'm person Fred, director of keeping records of the minister, me checking the bill how it was recorded. I got up and made that comment because in man, I never say because me feel say the day any looking at the report
and the recommendations.
Next our conference in July. The near bit me to be able to satisfy provisions now constitution. Say per se amendment be letting their core constituencies a month ahead of time. Those were the things I made the menu. And this came to me out of the blue bisa.
Okay.
So I heard it in person, but I don't think we had a major discussion or debate on it there.
But apart from National Council, what's our next?
Yes, as a former General Secretary, you get to sit on all the.
Okay, but the report came to National Council.
It came to National Council, not NEC. But we had NEC that day, and then after that we had National Council.
And at NEC meeting, the tour did not come up. Like, thank you, tour.
And they came at the tail end of council. I think somebody mentioned it.
Okay.
Say, I've forgotten exactly how it was put. But
one question I'm person me Busao.
Yeah.
And I mean, Udimba up. If they say, hey, Kwabena Agyepong, a national chairman, Kwabena Agyepong, they say, is this something you are still interested in? Like serving the party?
And they also one-on-one.
One-on-one.
Me say me no can.
What is the party for the Pewasemo? Maybe I will
me daomasi.
And this is national chairman.
Be nye power and our position here. Me de a hammer organ as say. And the fact that we are losing our way, the direction of the country. I'm not happy. And to say you mentioned,
but you need to be in there to change it.
But we need to start sad conversation and in common because you see we tend to political issues in Ghana major economic problems and then social problems. In fact, the social problems require worse. And so I know the encounter cry. Until I'm talking Black Rasta book or mean about etiquette. A friend is saying courtesy for boys and girls. Say who did the abontin cry? You were the way did you know be the boomer won't come fed you and then in a way
it was the next phase of the interview and I'm here back.
Okay.
Where we deal with national issues, social issues.
Maybe. And as for party, you know dear me, I've always been a servant of the elephant.
Okay.
President Kofi, my boss in the car said, so be a messenger, your power. Yes, and so be general secretary position. Me obsessed with positions. I have never been. Masum as general secretary of the party, which is about the highest. I mean, I did my best at the time. Unfortunately, we all know what happened. I don't want to reside in that. And the party there, whichever role Bia may play Biano. As Abrofukana. When we
get to the bridge,
we cross it. Intermediate party there.
You've not decided now, so I'll be contesting for any elective position. See, I won't decide.
Say you need some reflection.
Yes.
I think we are in a reflection mode. But right now, I want to see the expansion of the base of the party. Because me see the party for no man account for na. How on say. The primary thing.
Yeah, but how you are passionate about this party, why do you think so you can see the change you want to see sitting outside?
I'm not going to sit out. I'm in there. That's why I've made a proposal. And I'm definitely going to be in there. Party mean free party, edda.
You'll always be in there as a former general secretary.
Yes.
But that's not what I'm saying.
You say
how about the flag bearers? Flag bearers, this year, we propose this year.
Don't worry. First things first.
Okay.
So, first things, when you're there, I mean, you be that. Time and me Abronye here at 44 years. I was the youngest of the 17 aspirants. I mean, I'm passionate about say about transforming your home as a people.
Yes.
Any orientation, the way you home politics. As you say, I'm a politics. After be beer or kroma. Me feel say high. As of my when we were in office, which was not good, me caution nipebi saasuna we mu crowd almost some moving to a different level.
And no